Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Elmcreek series. I do have some updates. I did forward time into spring, so we are on March 1st. I got rid of the old ram that I had and we got this one. So we got a dually. We'll probably just leave it here for now. I might be using it to take our pallets from the greenhouse since we do have quite a bit. Another thing I did here on the greenhouse is activate tomatoes. I did end up taking the ones we had stored in here. It was a full load of lettuce. I did take those to the grocery mart and we got just under 10,000 for that load. Hoping to get a little bit more with tomatoes in production now, but we'll come back to these and collect them and get them all loaded up and taken to sell. Down here on the cattle farm / dairy farm we have, I did change out the little wooden shed I had here. It was just too small, just because I went ahead and got all the grass implements we needed for cutting and baling. I do have the baler out here. I went ahead and started the first cut, tethered it and put it in rows. So I've already started baling this. See how many bales we get out of this first cut. It wasn't really big, but we'll see what we get out of it. I did sell some other equipment we had here. I just didn't really think we needed it. I did a little update here on the semi for the cattle. Changed up the color on the silver star here. Rim color as well. Matched it with the semi rim colors. I am going to bring a load of cows, so I'll be bringing as much as I can. We do have just a little bit over 209,000, so we're going to try to bring as much as we can. I'm not going to wait for silage just because we have the new mod, the TMR, so we can be buying that in the meantime and get our cows fed. So I'm going to hop in the baler and finish up that field and go from there. All right, coming up here on the last row here, I do gotta say that this baler is pretty quick, and I believe it goes up to 240 centimeters, so it's a decent size, and that'll work for us, and it runs pretty quick. So all that's left is get them all gathered up and put them in the storage shed. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and move on to our next project. So, and I think that will be taking our pallets from the greenhouse, taking those to the grocery mart and get them sold. All right, so we got our bales all loaded up here. We did get 13 total bales. I'm not so sure about this truck. I think I might be getting rid of it because it's not auto loader, and the end part of the truck bed there, it just does not hold anything there. So we could have put another bale there and didn't have to go as high, but Yeah, that's probably why I'm gonna get rid of it. But let's go ahead and just get these unloaded and get those greenhouses taken care of. Definitely could use some more practice here on the skid loader, but as long as we get our pellets on here, we'll get it. We'll get it with time. Leave that here for now. Oh yeah, I definitely need to fix this. As long as we get it to the grocery mart and get these sold, I think we'll be good. We are taking the ram here, taking it out for its first spin. Looks really nice. The wheels look good. Sounds really good. All right, let's go take these pellets and get them sold. Also, it looks like we got about $8,000, just under $9,000 for that load of veggies. Not bad. Wow, I think I'll just keep the greenhouses going. Overall, the morning's been very productive. We got our hay bales all taken care of, and our greenhouses pretty much taken care of. I am gonna refill the water on all 3 triggers here, and just so we can have them topped off. All right, so I switched over to the farm over here, and I started chopping up some straw bales. I am going to be putting it into the milk cow barn over there. I decided to start off with those cows just because I want to get them going and hopefully start producing milk. I am going to be buying the 18-month-old Holsteins just because I don't want to start them off as calves. I do want them to be older in age and produce milk and start selling some milk as soon as we can. So I'm going to chop up some more straw here and get it into the barn so we can have it ready, and probably go get a load or two of the cows. Alright, so we made it down here to the animal dealer. Yeah, we're just gonna get a full load, as many as we can, and get it back to the farm. We do have a total of 80 Holsteins right now. I think that's pretty much a good starting point for us here. So we'll go from there, try to sell as much milk as we can produce, try to keep these cows nice and healthy so they can produce as much milk as they can. Hopefully by the fall time, I do want to add the beef cows over here on the shed, but for now we're going to leave it empty and try to save up as much money as we can. Alright, so we got our cows pretty much all fed. I am backing up the mixing wagon here. I still have about half the mixing wagon with TMR, so I'm just going to park it under here. We do need to get some grass fed to the cows. That's one of the feeding components we did not get. We only did the TMR, but as soon as we can, we'll get that cut and straight to the cows. But that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. We will be jumping into prepping our fields for planting, so stay tuned for that one. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.